So when I first went through season 14 of Spongebob, I basically decided which episodes I would make videos on and which I wouldn't. I would much rather make a video on a bad episode than just a boring one, and that's why you probably won't see me review something like Sponge Showy. But people keep mentioning Tango, like it's some S-tier hidden gem that I purposely chose not to talk about to make the season seem worse. And I'm just like, the thick fish episode? Really? Hey! The episode starts with Plankton singing happy birthday to Karen, which is wholesome, you know? They are doing a lot more with the two in modern Spongebob.
Oh, Sheldon, this has been the best birthday.
Plankton says that it ain't over yet and tells her to open her present, and it's a gift certificate for tango lessons.
We've tried this before, and if you recall...
Yeah? Oh, yes.
Plankton tells her that this time it's gonna be different and reveals her other birthday present, the Legrify Cillian. And just like that, Plankton is real tall, just like in the chaperone. He can't really control his body here and stumbles around a bit, but Karen likes it.
Love the new stems, Plankton.
This is like the third time this guy is on a date with his teenager. What's good with him? Also, Slappy is just thrown into like every episode now, just like Nosferatu. So, yeah, this is the fish that apparently people had some interesting reactions to. I'm just gonna put this comment on screen right here.
This is how you gotta move.
At least she's an adult. She tells them to all start dancing and that she will walk around and give everyone some tips.
It takes two to tango.
Sorry, Miss Groove. Mr. Krabs ordered me to be Pearl's tango partner tonight, but...
She doesn't want to dance with him because he is a goofball. You know, the chaperone exists. We could just be watching that episode instead.
I can teach anyone to tango.
She grabs SpongeBob and starts dancing with him, showing them how to do it before seeing Slappy and his girl doing their usual stuff. I know I keep mentioning that episode, but it's like the long leg thing, it's just the exact same as SpongeBob in the chaperone. At least here it's Plankton doing it, and I mean, that is the only way he could dance with Karen.
Compose yourself, darling. We're in public.
I know. I just need something to balance me.
Actually, wouldn't it make more sense for Karen to like just get down a bit? She's a mobile computer, can't she like move her head so it's closer to Plankton's height? I mean, she was a whole flat screen before, surely there's like another way to solve this.
It worked. Uh-oh. Wait, I got it.
Susie grabs SpongeBob's... No, that's the wrong. She grabbed the other guy. How did I forget his name? Plankton. She grabs Plankton's foot and screams at him to stop dancing. And he tells him that... He... tells him? Wait, now I'm so confused. Who told... He tells her... He tells her that his legs are the problem, but she disagrees.
Legs ain't your problem, honey. If you want a tango, you gotta learn to dance with your hips.
With my lips.
She screams at him that she said hips and not lips, and now we get what I'm guessing is what resulted in certain things about his character.
so hip. You got your work cut out for you.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. People are thirsting for this character like crazy though. Guys, it's a fish.
The Tango is physical, emotional, and most importantly, aggressive.
I'm just interested in the thought process behind this character design. Like, at a certain point, when designing Susie, someone had to have said something about, like, making her look like this, which is just, it's just funny.
Yeah, I thought we were good.
Oh, how nice of you to say.
Plankton does not support sponge groomers, that's based. Next, Karen throws a spike strip behind Slappy, which is also very based. Kill him. Puncture him again. Plankton and Karen spin around in the middle of the room as the other dancers are hiding, and even the dance teacher gets hit.
Plankton, nice aggression.
Thank you, Susie. I haven't had this much fun since I got defragged.
They are very proud, and Plankton says they are the best in the class. Susie agrees that they are great, but says her top students might disagree.
Tango Masters have arrived. Sorry we're late. Bubble Bass needed clean underwear.
Mother? Bubble Bass.
He just has to be in every episode now, don't he? I don't know, the episode wasn't trash up until this point, but this is not a good sign for the rest of it.
Won the Undersea Tango Championship 3 years in a row. We're the best.
But yet somehow and without warning, we're the best.
Would Plankton even know who Bubble Bass is? Or I guess he did sit on him in fun, so there might be some long-spanning beef here. Now they're about to have a dance-off.
Wham!
Trying out Tango there.
Gonna sound like a big-time hater, but I always disliked when characters speak in sync like that. At least it's better than them finishing off each other's sentences like the demonic nieces. Plankton and Karen get pissed and start dancing aggressively again. But Bubble Bass and his mom fights back, and they are a lot bigger than the two, so they just knock them outside.
The device that turns me into my alter ego with great hair, Ray Ray. That'll make me more aggressive.
Ooh, you're right, Plankton.
So that's a callback to a season 13 episode, which actually was one of the better of the season, although I don't remember it that well.
My Ray Ray is the only one who could take charge of this.
I'd be pissed if my wife was this happy to turn me into a completely different person, but Plankton and Karen got some weird relationship going on. I mean, at least they are not cocks.
It's Ray Ray, baby.
Oops, sorry.
It's Ray Ray, baby.
They start dancing again, and Plankton and Karen are now a lot better, forcing the Bubble Basses to jump out of the way and stuff. Everyone is in awe. That's not how you pronounce my name, by the way. Bubble Bass starts crying, and Spongebob says that Plankton dances like an angel.
Hey, my tongue!
We did it, Ray Ray. We're the best.
Happy birthday, Carrot Cake.
For the big finish, he starts spinning like crazy, which is too much, and files his legs down until he lies on the floor without any legs. And could you guess what happens after he has lost his legs?
My legs. Sorry, that's my line.
It's not the worst version of that joke, but after the My Leg episode, it definitely just don't hit the same. SpongeBob offers Plankton his legs, but he says no, since his are growing back already.
Come here, Ray Ray.
Nah, at least call him Plankton. So, Tango Tangle, the modern SpongeBob masterpiece. This is the point of the video where I either agree and say I was wrong about season 14, or completely disagree and tell you how trash this episode actually is. But I'm not gonna do either, cause to me neither is really true. It's just an episode of modern SpongeBob. I don't think it's anything special, it's not even the best of the season so far for me. Now, it's certainly better than the other episodes I have covered from season 14, but I don't see the hype. Now, the story is not bad for new SpongeBob and the visuals are like alright, I guess, but as it often comes down to, for me, it's just I don't think it's funny. Like I said before, the reason why I hold the old seasons to such a high regard is that they were just very funny. Now, certainly there were like other good things there, like good stories, good visuals and stuff, but if an episode wasn't funny whatsoever, I wouldn't like it very much. And I don't think Tango Tangle had any great jokes or anything like that. The reason why I only covered the like bad episodes of this season is cause at least they have something to like critique or talk about. This episode, not being terrible, makes it less interesting cause since I don't care about thick fish or SpongeBob dating minors, it's just an episode of modern SpongeBob. And it don't hit the same. It was nice seeing Plankton win for once, but even Plankton don't hit the same in season 14. I don't think he is as charming here as he was in even something like Single Cell Anniversary in season 6, so I don't root for him as much. Didn't get much out of this episode, to be honest, but what I did get is some very questionable pictures in my camera roll that I might have to explain.